Is it me? Is it showing me on the channel with my teeth? Oh, it is. It is showing me with my teeth. Hey, we are here. The official one works now. It is, you go back. If you're on my Twitch, you go back. You go back. The stream worked now. The stream on YouTube, it worked now. We had problem. I don't think this is a very good Dracula accent. I lost it somewhere during all the technical hoopla, okay? But look here, see, I'm waiting on the arrival of my co-host, and I shall Count Dracula. I'm going to reflect a little bit, you know, on Mark Duplass as a person. I think Mark is great. I think Mark is a gift. You did not pay any money. I think my accent somehow turned into Borat. From the time because when I first started, I was reading a script. We had a script, you know, and the script was it was hard to read. It was wordy, you know, but my accent was okay. Sometime between then and now, I became Borat or this weird, maybe Matan. I don't know who I am, but my co-host should be here any minute. You see, Terrell, he is a sleepy man. And when Russell went to open the crypt earlier, Terrell was asleep. So we had to wake up Terrell and bring him to the studio. But you're here with Count Dracula. Until then, I would be happy to answer any questions that you may have about vampires, about creep, about, you know, anything you want me to talk to you about. I have a, you know, it's a fun fact, vampires can actually drink. I have a Modelo here that I'm going to drink. Yeah, ask a question. Please. I'm not spiraling. You are wrong. How do you make this stuff? You don't. You don't. My co-host, they'll be here soon. I will tell you one thing, though, my friends. I will tell you one thing. My patience with this accent and these teeth, very fucking thin at this point. I am going to take them out and talk normal very, very soon. Because I can't, I'm no longer Dracula, and we are maybe even in the realm of bordering on something offensive. So, I'm very, very close to taking the teeth out. Also, I don't think I can drink this Modelo with the teeth in. Should I try it, chat? What do you think? Should I try to, what we do? Hey, what we do in the shed, it stays in the shed. We'll try it. Why not, chat? Let's try it. We did it. The vampire teeth kind of taste like Modelo now. But the teeth, thousands of years old, so, you know, they kind of have it. They have a way of, I don't know, kind of taking in the flavor. And it's different, you know. Oksana, do we have an ETA on my compatriots? What, the Redemption Man as Dracula? In character as Dracula? What's the deal with blood banks these days? I went into a blood bank the other day. I had so much blood. They said, sir, you can't store that here. That's not how these blood banks work. I said, what the fuck is this place? Is it not a blood bank? Can I not store my blood here for a small fee? No. It's not a blood bank. We're my compatriots. I see there is life. There is life. I need you to come through, my compatriot. Look, the color, it looks like we're in the same room. I'm all the way in Transylvania. And they're in San Francisco. but actually, technically, nobody is there. It just looks like they are. Anyway, I'm going to let Evan get back on the microphone. This has been Count Dracula. I hope you enjoyed my 30 seconds of comedy and me hanging out with you. We have pretty much lost everybody at this point, I'm quite sure. So now I'm going to welcome Evan back. Okay, thank you. Oh, guys. Fucking Dracula's in here, huh? I thought maybe my friends were back, but that was my twin brother Dracula from Transylvania. He was filling in for me while my friends left me hanging out there on the clothesline in the yard. No, Terrell's ass was asleep, and they had to wake him up. So maybe he's here. They rolled a rock back, and Terrell woke up. He walked out of the cave, and I think they're joining us. Russell's here. He doesn't look like he's actually here. He's here, but the light's on, but nobody's home, as one might say.
Oh my God!
It's about time, dude.
Oh, dude, hold on, dude. First off, it's storming over here, and I just got back flying on the freeway, and our tires are bald.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's tight. Hold on, let me turn on the other light. I don't know what this ambiance is, but
I kind of like it, dude. I feel like we're matching a little bit right now. Like he's gonna turn on overhead light and look fucking way too official. Me too, dude. I love when a plan really comes together. You know, I really do. I'm assuming Terrell is somewhere there at their home, in their home studio, a little behind. Is it inside baseball? It's inside baseball, not behind baseball. That's my bad. A little inside baseball. Terrell should be in that home studio right now, and I'm not quite sure where he's at or what he's doing. Oh, look at that shit.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the Creep Tapes.
Hello, Wolfie. Hello. Incredible.
Yes, you can call me Ball Fuzz.
Ball Fuzz?
Ball Fuzz, dude?
Yeah.
What dogs play with balls? I can't. That's copyright.
Oh my!
Yeah, there are two actual puppies in here. Brian just commented in the chat and said puppy. But now we have a puppy on camera with us too. God damn, Terrell, that's amazing.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, we're here. Welcome everybody to the first live stream. This is going exactly how I imagined it would, by the way.
Yeah, roughly. You know.
Yeah. So, Ball Fuzz, do you want to? First off.
That's the ugly name. It's changed.
I kind of love it.
First off, shout out to me for holding down the goddamn ship there.
No, shut the hell up.
Oh, you probably scared people away.
I know.
Oh, damn. Yeah, we lost so many people during that, I promise you.
I heard Mark Duplass was in the chat until he saw whatever the fuck you were doing.
Yeah, he probably was until y'all showed up. Maybe he came back now, but if he showed up while I was here, he's gone.
Do you want to tell him what the hell just happened?
I can't sorry. I can't believe this, y'all. I was up 24 hours. I'm like, woo! I was all howling at the moon, bitch. Anyways, I went to the Becky G concert. And after that, I went right into work. So I was sleeping today, and I overslept. I was in my slumber. And Russell scared me. He woke me up, and now we're here.
He rolled the rock back and let you walk out of the cave and join us tonight.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, welcome, everybody, to the very first live stream episode of the Creep Talks, presented by Footage Foreplay in the Overlook Theater. We have it's gonna, okay. That's not what I meant to happen. This is going great.
Oh my God.
I wanted to play the theme song to the Creep Talks, and that didn't just happen like I thought it would.
Yeah. Also, we have a new ad out for a producer. Thank you, everyone. You. Terrell, Terrell has no idea how the show opens.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I don't know
god.
how
Okay,
this
it did
opened.
work.
I'm scared to watch it back. I'm sorry. Hello, everybody in the chat. Let's start over. Welcome to the Creep Tapes.
Yeah, apparently
Pause.
I need to turn myself down according to the chat.
So I do want to remind, this is just for us. We are on YouTube, so language, please. There's no editing here.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Wait,
there was
what?
a word I wanted
Did
to
I
use.
say something?
No, not yet. But that's
What
why
can I
thought
not
it was
say?
important to say it now.
What can I not
Terrell,
say?
there's your chat, by the way.
Where's my chat? Oh.
I'm
that's
pretty
the
sure
chat.
everything I've ever wanted to say has made it into the episodes on YouTube.
Yeah. You're a good boy, despite your rough militia
I know. I need
aesthetic.
a pet. I'm always a good boy.
Okay. I don't have a fill-in theme song sound, so just pretend you heard it. Y'all.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god, this is ghetto. Okay, y'all. I wish I was awake to help prep for this, girl. I was in my slumber. But we here. We're gonna
I'm
talk
still
about
loud,
episode
apparently.
3
Cool.
of the Creep Tapes, titled Jeremy.
You know, he looks
right.
one way on camera, but looking directly at him is much worse.
How?
Well, first, you did kind of creep me out when you walked in the room with that on.
Oh,
I'm not
girl,
gonna
you
lie.
need to go dancey do.
You look insane. Like
Why?
you've been doing fentanyl on the street all day.
I'm Balfa.
Also, look, I got my shirt on. What up?
What shirt? Let me see your. Oh, you copied me, you crazy bitch.
Where's your shirt? Okay, show it. We can
Oh,
be
I
20.
didn't wear that one. I wear.
I don't have a shirt.
I have
I
that
had,
shirt. That's what I meant.
I had
How'd
my
I copy
festive
you if you're not
teeth in,
wearing it?
but I don't know where I put them.
Hold on. Oksana's trying to be quiet in here, but what?
Put her on
Oksana's
camera.
saying that
Mike,
we're really quiet in there,
Oh, you
Evan.
can't hear me?
compared to y'all. Yeah, I think maybe turn your mixer up a tad.
Oh, that's so
I've
weird
turned
because I'm
myself
talking
down
so loud.
quite a bit. I'd say bump your mixer up because for some reason it's like that in our recordings too. You always have to be bumped up. So just turn yourself.
This is ghetto.
No, I'm loud. So it's on. Do it through whatever the fuck we're using.
Oh wait, I wonder if how's that?
Ballfuzz is over here testing the mic, dude.
Yeah,
Is it coming through good?
Copy.
Better?
I can't hear. I mean, I can hear myself.
Well, y'all were quieter than me. They were saying.
I feel like Arthur and DW. I got the headphones
Working out
not
the
on the
kinks
ears. I got them. Have you seen that?
Arthur and DW.
Yeah, you don't remember the show?
Yeah,
You know
his
what I
sister
mean?
DW that
Never
was
mind.
fucking mean to him.
Are you talking about the Golden Girls?
Oh, he's talking about
No.
Arthur, and I say, hey, what a
Oh,
wonderful
the
kind
PBS
day.
show.
The fucking
Oh my
aardvark, dude.
God.
With the what the hell? What kind of animal is Arthur?
He was an
Ballfuzz?
aardvark. I just said it.
You fucking idiot.
What did you call him? You so
I know.
white for that? I don't even know what an aardvark
I know.
is.
He trampled it. I
I
was
was gonna
Oh,
say
you're
he's
trying
a
to get Terrell to
Bernstein
guess.
bear.
I thought you were
like-
genuinely wanting to know. You know.
no.
Oh, well, turn this up because I can't hear you.
Yeah, now we can barely hear you, Evan.
Turn this
Hi.
up. How do we do this? This is ghetto, you guys. We got to get this right.
We've never tried
Well-
streaming from this, to be fair. So we're working it out. You know.
Yeah, but I
Uh,
thought you knew what you was doing. Like I
You
don't-
did?
Well, you made a mistake.
So, can you just a little bit? We're already halfway through this. Can you give us a little bit of context? What happened last night, Terrell? Or I mean, Ballfuzz, what you've been going through?
What I have been going through. Wait, where should I start? I've been going through a lot.
Oh, I don't like that laugh.
Oh, my throat hurts. That's why I'm trying not to laugh so loud. I've been eating a lot of stuff, you know. Look at this. You see my, I can't see myself, so I don't know what it looks like. Anyways, what do you want to know? I'm sorry, I got fucked over.
Yeah,
I'm trying
I
to see
don't know what
myself.
you're asking, Terrell. If I'm being honest.
I can't even hear y'all.
Yeah, Evan, you are quiet on our end, but let's just fucking roll with it.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
got a text that said y'all are still too quiet on the stream too. I think you should bump your mixer up a tad, just a ball hair, you know.
Well, this ain't
A
Spinal
ball fuzz,
Tap, and
I'm
I don't
sorry.
have 11, so I
A
can't.
ball fuzz. Oh, you can't. Oh, okay.
Again, Craigslist. We have an ad out for a new producer.
No, we have an ad
Speaking
out
of-
for a louder microphone for Russell.
Yeah, but we never had this issue before.
Yeah, I don't know why it's unbalanced on the stream. If I turn myself down, then you can't hear me.
This is ghetto, girl.
Yeah,
Speaking of
go
unbalanced,
ahead.
let's talk about this episode. Terrell, do you want to lead it?
Let's start. I guess we can start. So this episode is titled Jeremy. and it has this little fat YouTuber that's trying to show up at this house to interview this man who just so happens to be the creep. And he is dressed up as Father Tom. And yeah, they go through trials and tribulations. He don't know what he doing. He act, being his creep self. He you think he masturbating, but he doing a clipical with something like this. And you hear these sounds. That's my favorite part. Also, what the hell is he doing up in there? He fucking what kind of he ain't got nobody in there to fuck. Oh wait, this is YouTube. Can I say that?
You can say fuck. It's the other
Yeah, you can
words
say
I'm worried
fuck.
about.
What other words?
I'm not gonna list them off.
Okay. So, anyways, that's what's the premise of this episode. And basically, there was a Spanish thing. What was that Spanish thing?
You forgot to mention that the guy fucking looks like Tony Shalhoub fucked Waldo.
I
And,
don't
like,
know who
he's out
Tony
there-
Shalhoub is.
You don't know who Tony? Oh my god. Okay, Terrell.
Who's Tony Shalhoub?
You must have lived.
I
under
mean,
that
Evan,
rock
read a
and roll
room,
back.
dude.
Yeah,
That's
Evan,
true.
I'm ball
What the
fuzz.
hell?
Ball fuzz. I
That's
just
true.
be in caves.
Here,
What
I'll
are
pull
you
it up.
talking about?
He's talking about him.
Let me
Up
see the
here on the other
photo.
other
Can
monitor.
can he see it? I was
Oh,
gonna.
I know
The
who
people
that
at home
is.
probably
He was
don't
in the
need
Mary
to be
Kate
shown
and
Tony
Ashley
Shalhoub.
movie.
They've seen Monk. You never seen Monk, Terrell?
No, that's a white people show. That's
I mean, to be fair,
do I
I've
look
never
like
seen
a
Monk
monk
either. I just
to
know he's
you?
in it.
I'm a wolf.
no, you don't. You don't have to be a monk, but you could watch the show Monk as a
No, I
wolf. I think
can't.
monks and animals are actually rather close.
Monks are.
Because
I
they're
thought a
really
monk was like a priest.
one with the world, and shit.
So a monk is an animal?
I don't know. I'm not a fucking monk. I'm just no. A monk's not an animal. A monk's oh my god, this is. I have too much to explain. A monk is a person who practices religion. Usually, like in Tibet, they're usually Buddhists or a very serene. I don't know. I'm no fucking religious expert.
God, you have Google in front of you. You could have just Googled the definition. You
I
dumbass.
like my definition better. I don't want
God.
to read Google's definition of monk. If I type in monk definition, it says a member of a religious community of men, typically living under vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience. That's way less cool sounding than what I described him as personally.
Mm-hmm. Chastity, is that enticing to you, Terrell?
No. Is that when you don't have sex?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good job.
I'm not chastised. I'm a wolf.
All right. Well,
Anyway, so how was that? Oh yeah.
So I do want to try and stick to the hour cutoff. I know I'm normally the one that wants to talk 3 hours about everything, but tonight I do want to try and stick to it. So y'all are talking about monks and religion, clearly something neither of you know anything about, which is kind of perfect because coming off of episode 1 with Mike, where we opened up with Dracula, kind of like Evan did. Again, good job, Evan. I enjoyed watching you.
It was a pretty poor Dracula, but it was probably funny, I hope.
We can only hope. Actually,
I doubt it.
There we go. I was waiting for it.
I did 30 seconds of redemption comedy as Dracula. I'll have you.
No,
know.
you didn't, girl.
I did, and you were not here
I
for
feel bad for the viewers. Viewers, I'm so sorry you had to sit through that horrible 30 seconds.
Wait, yeah, the
30
chat.
seconds. How late do you think you were?
I know.
I wasn't that late. Was I late?
It was more than 30 seconds, my brother.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna eat you.
Terrell, the chat is, Ball Fuzz, the chat is over here if you want to see it.
What's the chat saying? Let's
It's
say
down
hi.
here. So
say
go
hi
ahead.
to the people, because these people need to know what we hear.
Yeah, well, for some reason, I think too, part of our technical hiccups tonight, for some reason, the YouTube chat's not coming through Riverside, so just make sure you pull it up on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I did. Thank you, producer.
Yeah, I just wanted to make it clear. So
how many of those beers have you had already?
So everybody else would know we were having that issue too, just to be transparent.
I can't see. You got to read me what they're saying. Anyways.
Okay. Well, y'all let us know how Evan did up top.
Yeah, I want to know. Tell the chat, everybody chat, how was Evan? Give me, and
Somebody's
don't
already
be
in
nice.
there saying I'm better than my original minute. So
no, you wish that
don't
you were
say that
better
was
than
a
your
low
regular
bar. I
minute.
can hear it.
Only one could dream. Your minute was horrendous. Well, actually, you can't be as worse as what you did with that minute.
It's not a high bar.
Because you're using somebody else's thing to make it funny. So yeah, that's why. You were trying to be Dracula, bitch.
I like that you're roasting him for trying to be somebody.
He's trying to be.
I hate how deadpan the wolf looks.
Ain't
Everything
Dracula supposed
he
to be
says,
hot?
there's no emotion to it because the wolf's eyes are just perfectly round always.
Do I look okay?
So,
do I look okay? No, you look like a fucking animal.
No, I don't. Honey pie. Oh, would this thing fit in my mouth? Oh, it do. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay.
Oh my God.
Thanks,
Okay, sorry.
3.5 stars. I'll take
No, do it.
No,
all
no,
day.
no, I'm not
No,
doing
I
that.
want to watch you drink.
I'm on YouTube.
This will be the most exciting thing that happens is watching you drink that beer.
I'm gonna drink this beer.
Do it. I
bitch.
drank with
Did you get
vampire
one?
teeth in. That was part of the up top.
You put in
entertainment.
vampire teeth.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Okay, let's get back to Jeremy.
Okay. So, well, hold on. So, Mike, we open up and we have a vampire, and then we have an aspiring actor, and then in 2 we have a skydiver, right? So the costumes, we're getting kind of into new territory with 2, and then so y'all had seen the whole show already. Please, no spoilers will be another rule here.
Yes,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
spoilers. Wait,
Also,
for episode
Evan,
3 or what?
we can still not hear you very well, so try not to cut us off too much because we're just gonna railroad you.
Yeah,
Like, I
Yeah,
have
I'll
to
just
see
if I
you.
cut you off, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fucking holler.
Okay, that works.
All right.
But yeah, when episode 3 started, the only thing I knew is that everybody I know who's seen this show did not like it. Y'all,
what? They didn't like episode 3?
Evan definitely didn't. He
I did
mentioned
not.
that. I
Oh,
know.
fuck Evan. Why
Least
didn't he
favorite
like
of the
this
entire
one?
series by far.
Shout out to homie Other Trash, David Dawson. He also didn't like it.
Oh, wait, I like this one. Let's get into it. Hold
Yeah.
on, where are my notes?
So those 2 are questionable in taste.
They are, girl. Have you seen it? No, man.
So I was honestly optimistic, and I'll say I don't know. I didn't love it either.
Oh,
I didn't.
Worst step.
I'll tell you, I thought
But why?
because when I saw Duplass was dressed up like a priest, and so again, I feel like maybe we should have done some research and really hit people with facts about this show coming in here. But
did anybody? Let's be honest, Chad. Did any of you come in here expecting us to hit you with facts? Because I doubt it.
I know. fair. But so did they return to the original Creep house?
I don't
asking you
think
two.
so.
Oh,
No.
I don't think that's the original house.
Okay.
I
They
don't
had a
think so.
high level. And is this the one? We can't spoil the ending.
Well, maybe not immediately.
Here's
Oh,
my
okay.
bet
I was
on
gonna say
locations.
something about the ending. I don't think this was the same house. No, this is a totally different
Okay.
house. And this YouTuber, I like this. I like the influencer stuff. And he went in there. Well, I guess why didn't you like it? Because it's been done before. Is that what that was?
No, I just coming off of the skydiver and the bird watching premise.
Which Evan didn't like
Not a
that
debate.
either.
Well, talking to the mic because it is kind of hard to
Oh,
hear.
Evan didn't like
Oh
that
my
one
God.
either.
The skydiver
No, but
one?
what I'm saying
No,
is,
I didn't. I really didn't.
Told you.
yeah, but we're not talking about Evan now.
Can I
What-
smoke weed on YouTube?
No,
you
God
idiot.
damn, you
All right,
can't
I'm just
wait
making
20
sure,
minutes.
You know.
No, if you lived his life, you couldn't either.
God
So don't
damn,
judge him.
you don't need no damn weed. Take an edible like I do.
Take an edible. You might not want to end up like ball fuzz though. No, when he came out as like a priest, I was like, oh, okay, here we go. Like, it felt kind of like an anthology horror movie to me. Like when you get into episode 2 and 3,
Okay.
you know, it's like you kind of bury the lame ones there. And I'm like, is that what we're doing? I did kind of come back around when it turned out that he was kind of playing a dude who was playing him. It was like a double reversal.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
like
know.
that. And then when he showed him the video of my cousin, and that was cool. And then how he was like, oh well, I guess the Spanish thing, that's when that came in. Was that like a ritual or some shit that was going on or something? And I liked all of that. And then he was realizing, oh hey, I'm fucked. I'm here with a demon. Like, you know.
What do you mean by the Spanish thing? I watched
Wasn't
it.
there like a
Yeah, I'm curious too.
wasn't there?
Are you talking about the exorcism?
Yeah, the exorcism.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Oh, is that why y'all didn't like it? Y'all don't like exorcism?
No. Was that real? Do you think that was
He
old
was
footage?
faking him out.
Well, I mean, there's a little bit of lore being revealed there, right? Like he's
Yep.
schizophrenic, right? That's
Oh
what he
yeah,
said.
spoilers for later. They gotta kill the baby on kitchen.
No, but I don't know. Do you think that's real lore? Or is he just fucking with the dude?
It's a mixture of the two, and that's all I'll say.
Wait, no, you can. We're talking about the episode. We can go
you
into
told
the.
me not to.
Well, not right away, but fuck it. I'm
Yeah,
changing
this
my
is
own.
So unorganized.
I know. Have you ever been on this show before? If it was organized, people would be confused.
Yeah. I will say so they start out once they get into this house, right? And Mark Duplass kind of reveals which sidebar real quick. Do we know this guy's actual name or is he just the creep? Cuz in the first two movies he's Joseph, but that's not his now we know that's not he tells all these people a different name, right? So we don't actually know his real name, correct? I'm asking you
No.
two.
I guess his name would be the titular creep.
Okay.
Yeah, his name is Creep. Yeah, every episode he has a new name. He tells people something different. So I just call him the Creep.
I thought that's what the the idea was. Okay. But anyway, so the Creep and Jeremy, when he starts it out, he references the dinner with Andre, God's not dead thing, and it's a cool line they have between the whole sort of with the modern media being sort of hollow rage bait for the most part, and how he's sort of manipulating this guy into. Okay.
Really quick, because Dinner and Andre and God's Not Dead. I know of both those movies, and I have several friends who love them. Well, one of them. I don't know anybody that likes God's Not Dead, but I know what it is.
God's not dead. He is dead.
And now, Evan, I have a feeling you've seen Dinner with Andre.
Yeah.
Have you seen God's Not Dead?
Yeah.
Now, Terrell, I bet you haven't even heard of either movie.
I don't know about Dinner with Andre, but I've had a dinner with Andre. And then God's
you
Not
had
Dead.
dinner with
I've
Andre,
that,
huh? How'd it go?
That doesn't sound like something that I would watch.
No, and I think that is kind of the beauty of this show, where it knows its audience, and I knew it would split people there. So I know of both, but I haven't seen either.
You know you okay?
So I know both of them. I know Kevin Sorbo's in a God movie.
Hercules.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then Dinner with Andre's like a Criterion.
You lost me right there.
Historical film. But I only know enough to think that he was lying about both of those. Correct, Evan?
That he was lying about it being a mixture of those two things?
No, doesn't he say at the end of God's Not Dead, Kevin Sorbo admits to hating God?
I mean, I don't remember that, but I don't think so.
He said it in the show, but I'm saying, isn't that movie a pro-God movie starring Kevin Sorbo?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think he was vetting him right there, because he was telling him what he wanted to hear. And then, but sense. That dude just knew of the movies. He hadn't actually seen them.
Well, and I think too, those two movies specifically made sense just because of I feel like they're trying to comment sort of on how easy these types of personalities are to bait into these situations, sort of how they just sort of chase leads that might, I don't know, be dangerous for themselves,
I don't, I think it's more of a meditation on just polite society. And how you can push people when they should be no, I'm going to get the fuck out of here or beat you up.
I mean, now don't get me wrong. I don't think it succeeds at trying to do that. I think that's what it's trying to do, but I don't think it does that. I think it unfortunately boils down to just Wolfie kills a white dude at a remote cabin. But
yeah, I don't know. I definitely think Mark Duplass has been successful in everything he's trying to do. I think this episode just failed with a character I didn't care about and a character he was playing that I didn't like. There's really nothing fun in that genre.
You're not supposed to like him. He's a villain.
Oh, come on. You have to like him.
I'm just trying to,
you playing contrarian now?
I personally like the episode by far. I mean, it ain't my favorite. I like the first two better, and then this is when it starts going downhill.
Oh no! Don't allude to nothing else.
I'm not alluding to nothing because I can't say. But anyways, the rest of the season we're in the halfway point of this season, and we're in for some surprises. So this is the middle of the road. When you watch a show and you got one episode that's a one-off that's just they do something different in the second one, and the first one's bringing people back in because it's the movies, and then the third one is just middle of the road, Buffy Monster of the Week episode, and then the rest of the season's gonna pop off. That's what this is.
Well, when we got a couple comments in the chat here, Nick says he thought God's Not Dead was a religious propaganda film, which sort of.
Okay, good. Read the chat because people watching us, we ain't reacting.
We have been the whole time.
Terrell, react quick.
We had a comment from Legion, aka Only Found Footage fans, about how somebody might get punished this week. But Brian G comes in with a comment, says he felt less believable to me as a priest than as a failed parachutist. Which
he was believable to me. He was
buy
serving
into
him
that
wine.
for sure.
I was like, give me the wine.
Well, that was a test.
And the thing that's funny about
I would have failed because I would have drank it up. I would have been up.
The funny thing about that is the parachute scenario is way more far-fetched than the cabin scenario, but I still agree with Brian that I think I still believed him more as the parachutist than I did as the priest.
Well, see, I don't think it's about whether you believe him or not. I think it's about how much...
we know, so it's not. Because we know.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, even in that situation, it's fucking ridiculous, right? And I think that's what the creep is ultimately preying on, is kind of like the requirement to be polite and forgiving, even in the face of like every fucking red flag. Like everything is just saying this is wrong.
Yeah,
dude, he let him drive his car, right? Like
in the second
in part
episode.
2.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that was dumb as hell. He was that friendly. I don't know. It's been in Florida because, girl, this is unexplainable. Like, I'm confused.
He does feel like, I guess, the one thing that I could think of is, like, of all the victims being kind of samey was that, like, I think maybe if he fucked with somebody who could fight back, which we saw in part 2 a little, that he might get his shit rocked. That girl kind of fucked him up.
I want him to fuck with somebody of color. I want him because a buff man
you want him to fuck
something.
with a brother. Okay.
A buff man.
Because I ain't seen that yet in this franchise.
He would get his shit rocked. That's exactly what I'm saying. I think he has a type, and if he fucked with anybody other than that type, he would get
hold on. Now, y'all. Now, here's the thing.
If
I had more faith in y'all doing improv and misdirect, then I would be like, oh shit, next episode might be a buff guy. But I know you knuckleheads. And I feel like you've just revealed the whole thing.
Bitch. Stay tuned.
I mean, no, watch and see, but all the guys he's killed so far in these first 3 episodes, little white men. Little white men.
Oh, thank you, Evan. I'm so happy he said that because it's always me.
God.
Validated?
Yes, I do. Little white man agrees.
Hold on. Like, I would say this guy in episode, Jeremy might be like Jewish, but that's,
What difference? He's still white.
It's the Western culture is really the thing.
What's the difference between a white person and a Jewish person?
Oh, okay. We're on YouTube,
all right.
please.
Oh,
we're not live streaming on Rumble.
He said that it was on Rumble. What the fuck is a Rumble?
Exactly.
We have a comment. A comment from Mama Girl says the parachute just seems like the cabin is getting boring to him. He's trying to be a little less safe and see what he can get away with. I wouldn't be surprised if all the rest of the episodes are outside. Stay tuned.
Ooh, good comment, girl. Is that a girl?
Yeah.
I don't care if it is, but hey.
Send her the chat ID pamphlet where you have to fill out your address and state and age and everything. Terrell likes to know who we're talking to.
Yes, I do.
I'm sorry, Ball Fuzz.
No, I didn't.
Ball
say
Fuzz,
that. I didn't say
not Terrell.
I know. I know you were.
Why didn't you make your title?
Ball Fuzz, don't be sensitive. You know, it's funny. I do think the cabin
title
is a character, but I think everything is about like orchestrating the moment. And the thing with Creep in the first episode is that you're coming into somebody's home, which is already kind of like putting you on defense. So I thought episode 2 was kind of like even playing ground. But I also think this whole show is examining type of people.
Yeah.
And that dude was like a voyeur by like fucking trade. So he was like, maybe he'll see me. Like, I also think the first episode really set it up clearly that there was going to be Easter eggs and that he was going to be very straightforward about what the fuck he wants from people. And I think he wants like connection and to be heard and all these like lame things.
He wants to connect a knife to a body. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah. Ultimately, because he's a psychopath.
Oh, wow. I like that slice.
Hey, we got a little production, fuck.
Now, can you play the theme song now?
No.
Okay. maybe next time.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Yeah, next time we'll have it.
So I know okay, well, let's close the book on this. I think I didn't hate this one. I think Terrell, you liked it.
Do you feel like they're trying to establish, because it does feel like through his he always does this thing where like he shouts and then he drops out of frame and then disappears. And it feels like much like other killers have their trope things they do before they kill a person, it feels like they're trying to establish sort of tropes for the creep before he. But I don't like it. It feels goofy because he does it so much.
You look
Do
goofy.
you think it's supposed to?
You look goofy as hell. You talk about it's goofy. The fuck? You
It
should be
feels
right at home.
goofy, and maybe that's the intention. I'm not sure. They might be trying to, because he is a goofy ass
What do you
character.
want
So I
him to
just was curious
do?
what your thoughts were. Do you guys think that that's something do you think that's supposed to come off as goofy and weird, or do you think it's supposed to be scary?
What do you think, Ballfuzz?
I think he's trying to get them in their thoughts and get scared and be in their head and just dip in and out and like got them keep them on their toes because it keeps their
Yeah.
blood flowing. So when he executes his slash, he'd be a bit more happy. You know, he playing with his food, girl. He play. I saw your foreplay. Period.
You know what? I'm going to co-sign that.
Period.
But I also think that everything he does is a performance too. And ultimately,
he's an actress.
Well, he's got all these tapes, right? He's essentially making his own like TV show. And I think the show is very hyper aware in the writing of the audience and of all the tropes. So I think him being kind of goofy is him playing into horror tropes in general. So I think it's part.
Okay.
I also think he's clearly telling people I am unhinged and you should probably leave right now.
Period.
But, you know,
Yeah,
they're like, well, you're paying me $2,000. I'm not going anywhere.
How'd you feel about the way it kind of just ends? Because I feel like it's pretty abrupt, right? It just happens. Like, and I feel like it also is not. It feels not rewarding because it's like we knew that was going to happen. We've seen it.
Almost escaped. His fat ass got in the car and he was about to go. He was about to get out of there. And I was like, whoa, is this going to be the first guy to get away?
Oh, that was fun.
Right? I was like, oh my God. I was so happy. I was not happy because I wanted him to die, but happy because it was going to do something different. Like, this man got the fuck away. And no, ma'am. Things happened.
Well, also, he's the first guy to run to have a shot, right?
And it made the fat guy run.
But
that's why I was like, whoa.
He's also the first, like, truly unlikable guy, I think, too.
Yeah, I didn't like him at all.
The second guy I didn't love the guy in the second episode, but he was far more likable than this guy, for sure.
Oh, I liked him.
Oh, I like episode 2. Yeah, girl, you crazy fuck. What are you
talking about the guy, the person's personality, you know.
Elliot?
Yeah, Elliot. By the way, we have some
chat
activity.
A better personality than you.
Oh my God. My God.
Mama Girl said again, he has the acting real background videos, so he seems to be testing different characters for a method actor in real life. So, and then Brian G says, do you think he'd let any of them live if they passed his tests?
I do. I think there's a little bit of jigsaw going on here.
You think? Because I don't. I think it's more like the cat playing with the mouse thing. Like he's gonna kill him.
No, because he lays all this stuff out for you, and if y'all were smart in the head and peep game when he give you what he giving you and telling you, he tell you basically, bitch, I'm here to kill you, and they just so dumb and they go with it.
The reason I think that's not true is because of the whole he's over the hood and he goes,
girl,
you looking
that
for
was
this?
you,
like he'd already cut
money. You would have been there. You'd have been like, okay, I'll film this for you.
But I'm talking
and
about
you would have got bodied by the creek ghost, bitch.
He had already cut the wires on their car. He didn't really give him a chance.
That girl, because you know it's true.
That's what the point I'm trying to make is he didn't really get, like, I don't think even if that guy, like, how early do you have to be on this whole thing? You have to not play at all to win?
You know what? You might be right. I think his inner monologue would probably be like, if somebody comes here and is honest with me and they see me for who I am and they don't judge me, then I'll be normal with them. Or like, we'll have I could have a friend.
Yeah.
But I think it's probably a little bit of that, what is it? The scorpion and the frog.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Is that the one where
I don't know how they could be friends, but I think I get it.
Well, do you know that I'm going to slaughter this? So anybody armed with Google can fact check it. But there's that folk tale about like the scorpion wants to get across the river.
How vicious and the frog's like can't resist hurting others even when it's not in their own interest.
Yeah. And then, and the frog's like, well, I could take you across, but you'll kill me. And he's like, no, I won't. And then they get halfway across the river and he stings them. And he's like, well, now we're both going to die. And he's like, sorry, it's my nature. I think it's one of those. It's so, when Terrell gives you nothing, it's one thing, but when I'm looking at this goddamn wolf,
it's a blank face wolf, right? It's so much more insulting when there's just no emotion to it.
It makes me very insecure, and I think that's probably what Peach Fuzz does. You're like looking through my soul, dude.
Fucking
okay, don't do that.
It's like a stone faced.
Well, Evan, I do since we're getting towards the end here of exactly what I thought our first live stream would be. A ton of fun and complete chaos. Terrell, I do think we had a surprise for you lined up.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, we do.
But I don't know, are we even going to be able to do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, let's talk. How the chat go? Did y'all watch episode 3? What did y'all think in the chat?
Yeah. What did y'all think of the chat?
Yeah, we got
of the
to
chat.
incorporate.
Fuck me.
Y'all
What'd you think of episode 3?
They all here
chat?
talking and waiting for us.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're waiting on our surprise to pop up. But what'd y'all think?
Oh God, don't bring no fucking person up in here, girl.
No. It's different than that.
Is it on something? Is it something from the Only Footage fans? Girl, y'all can keep that gift.
Oh, are we sponsored today? I doubt it. Also, Ballfuzz,
like we
if
probably
you
are
like,
sponsored today.
If you got to go to the bathroom or something.
I ain't got to go nowhere, girl.
We got comments, opinions coming in about episode 2.
What I was going to say is you could kill your camera and maybe read the chat.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
What are they saying?
Well, that's why I'm saying if you wanted Ballfuzz to not break this.
Look at all this.
If you wanted to not break this fantastic illusion, you could say something like, I got to go pee on a hydrant.
Girl, oh my God. Oh my God.
So from the chat, Mama Girl says the second episode I felt was making us feel more sorry for the victim because prior people who filmed for money just a horror victim. This was a guy looking for a bird that he loves. Like it was on his bucket list. So, and Nick says worst episode so far. I'm with you, dude.
Okay.
Which one?
Who?
Nick Schneider.
No, not 3. Which Nick?
Oh,
which episode?
Okay. We're 3. Yeah, 3 is the worst episode so far. Mama Girl says she hasn't watched 3 yet, but the video popped up as first in her feed and sparked her interest. Well, I'm glad that your feed brought you here.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you guys for coming to watch
this
crazy chaos, and I hope y'all having fun.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. I really don't imagine them making another season. Has anybody been watching? Like, how's it been received? Is it getting good ratings? Like,
so why don't you think you'll get another season?
I don't know, it seems pretty niche.
You don't like it?
I love it. To be clear,
you're making it sound like it's bad. This is a fun show.
No, I'm being hypercritical, but I do think we skipped over probably the best part, which is the Exorcist tape that you brought up.
Yeah, I tried to bring it up, and nobody wanted to talk about it.
Well, I don't know if I believe it. It either feels like a weird shoehorn kind of like lore to a fan favorite, which is Peach Fuzz, your cousin.
Well, you're gonna see a lot more of.
Hey, what'd I say?
Stay tuned for more episodes.
Oh my God, bad dog, dude.
Creep Tapes.
Dude, bad dog.
Oh
what
shit!
Is that? Oh my goodness, I can't even see. It
says
Dark
shit!
Lord. The Dark Lord. Hello.
Dark Lord.
Oh my God. You was in full makeup.
How'd you get in here, Dark
Hold on,
Lord?
where's my drink? Hold up. Cheers. Oh, I can't show you. Cheers.
Cheers. I had a beer, Dark Lord, in your honor.
Hey, Dark Lord, are you a fan of the Creep Tapes?
You need to be on the episode.
Creep Tapes, except I don't know how dark they can really go. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, as our resident creep Dark Lord, I'd love to get your thoughts on it.
Yeah, Dark Lord, do you agree with Brian G that it was just okay? It felt very silly and it was literally exorcising the demons?
Yeah, I mean, I guess whatever you said. I'm just here to plug my channel.
Oh, great. All right, go ahead.
Go ahead. What do you got to plug, Dark Lord?
Dark Lord of Love's Park on YouTube. I need more subscribers. I quit my fucking job. Well, I didn't quit. I got fired, but I also said I quit because as I was walking out the door, I was just like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I quit. I think it counts. Anyway, I was on my way out. So what they used to do is they used to get all of this pipe. They used to cut it out. I worked for a plumbing outfit.
You a plumber?
That's funny.
No, not a plumber.
I don't want you plumbing my house.
What I did.
What does that say?
I took all of the pipe that they cut out, and they wanted to reuse.
Oh, you take pipe now?
And I'd clean the pipe out. I'm a pipe cleaner. I'm a union pipe cleaner. I'd clean all of the shit.
What is
and,
that? What do you
toilet
what do you
paper out
do?
the pipes.
You have to suck it out.
No, I used to use my hands. I used to get in there.
Oh shit! Okay.
Hands, then I would just I'd create
Do
devices.
you do it just like that? Just like you just 2 fingers?
Yeah.
Is that okay.
Like,
With your tongue too.
Well, I did that just so that way I could practice in case I ever get laid.
Oh, okay. That was
God.
for the ladies. The finger motion was what you do for the pipe cleaning, but the tongue was for the ladies.
Yeah, whatever I could do, try to keep like you got to practice, man. I mean, even actually practicing
on air.
Dark Lord, for those who don't know.
Yeah, because they're probably confused as to why this man is here. Because I am too.
He has a documentary out
Don't
now.
act like you don't know me, Terrell.
I don't know.
That's not Terrell, by the way.
I am Ball Fuzz. I don't know who Terrell is.
Ball fast, whatever the hell you are.
Okay, be careful. We're on YouTube. You should. This is something you have to learn when you get 50 subscribers.
Yeah, I thought that you knew that with your little 2
Did
subscribers.
you not say Ball Fuzz on YouTube?
Ball
Or
fuzz.
was it because he was really close to Belfast?
No, he was starting an F word, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We've hung out with Dark Lord before.
You have? What y'all do with Dark Lord?
Well, Ball Fuzz, we have a third member of the podcast, Terrell.
Oh, girl, wow.
And he never made it out of a Becky G concert last night, so we just we had to just roll on without him, which is why we called you last minute.
Oh, all right, nice.
Word on the street is the tour name changed to Becky G and Friends now, and we might never see Terrell.
Oh boy!
You can't come up with a joke. You were so bad. I can't.
I was Team Evan until that.
I ain't Team Evan at all. That was bad.
I haven't seen Terrell all night.
You made the
right Terrell, bud?
by selecting the Dark Lord.
Dog hasn't seen him either.
Of Love's Park.
I'll be here all night.
You will not be here all night. We cutting you off. You go get killed, bitch.
We'll be here. We got 4 minutes left. All right, Dark Lord. So, why are you invading this stream?
I'm invading the stream so that way all you guys know that I am trying to get more subscribers to my channel on YouTube so I can go live and create my episodes, my show.
All right, what's your show? I'm not pretending. I've seen your show before, where you basically do anything for money. So we have people in the chat. Does anybody want to trade him like a chugging a beer or something for a subscription? What else do you do? You got a blade around?
Yeah, what do you want to do for subscriptions right now? Dark
Yeah,
Lord?
Listen, that's not what the show's all about. The show is.
Oh, I don't know, dude. You sound a little shaky now.
Some people want to hear the music I bring to the table. Whatever. I need to get subscribers. Let's get it going.
Well, wait. You bring music? What do you do? Like freestyle?
Yeah, I might. I'm making a record right now.
Oh, let's hear something.
Let's hear something. Yeah, why don't you play something?
It can't be as bad as Evan's number.
I don't have my right now is in.
Okay.
It's getting recorded at the moment, but I can sing something for you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, let's hear some music. Hopefully it's good.
Please.
I'm too dark for love's pop.
Oh, no. I say no. Get him off the stage.
Too dark for love's park.
All right. Evan, can we kick him out of here?
Well, thank you for joining the Creep Talk.
But it heard the music behind it.
Keep playing.
How do I get him out of here?
Yeah, please. Figure it out.
Evan is
out of here for what, Evan?
I don't know.
What else you guys got?
He's ruining our show. You know, this live stream was going
I'm the
perfect.
producer. I do what I'm told.
Yeah.
What else
my
does
defense
have to do?
I don't know. Figure it out. You got 10 seconds.
All right. Yeah, we can't have you shouting at us, Dark Lord, on our own show.
Stop talking to him. Kick him.
Evan, you told me I would have a straight fucking 5 minutes.
Well, I mean, you've been in here like
Evan,
5 and a half, and
kick him
now
out of here.
you're yelling at us. You know.
Kick him. Ball Fuzz is getting very angry. Kick him out of here.
I'm not
angry
yelling.
too. I see that nose getting bigger.
Talk over the nonsense so you know that I'm trying to promote my channel for the last time. I've told you.
I'm so sorry, people watching. I was not a
right.
part of this.
Dark Lord, we're gonna have to say goodbye now, my friend.
Really? You're gonna cut me off?
Yeah,
the Dark
please.
Lord loves Park.
2 minutes
I hope
ago.
they subscribe to you.
Cut me off.
I think that's for the best. That's what we're gonna have to do.
Good luck
Oh
with
my
your
God.
fucking channel. That's
I
all
know.
say.
Call this
Good
beat a
luck
dead.
with your channel.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
That should have happened 5 minutes ago.
Evan, why did you prolong that, girl?
God.
Well, I
So
just
that
try
was
to
my
give him a chance.
surprise?
You know, I like the guy. Well, I want to help him, but
No, this is an
got a little
example of
unruly
creep.
there.
You see, he came in here and he took advantage of us, and we just let him do it. We were there, we were paralyzed, we were trying to be polite. Evan kept saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, but I've been told to kick you out. You should have just booted him.
I know. That
You'd
was
be
dumb.
dead. Creep would have fucking killed your
You would have
ass."
been dead. That's what I
No,
said. If he
Creep
was in a
wouldn't have
Creep
killed
movie,
me
he
'cause
would have
I'm
got
not
killed in 2 seconds.
Nah, Creep wouldn't have killed me because I don't have a car, so he couldn't have cut the cables.
Girl, he would have cut the wheels on the bike, bitch. The
No.
skateboard, the scooter,
So-
bitch. You would have got killed.
Evan would have been the first victim where he went to your shack and killed you.
Yep. Period. You're bodied in the shack, bitch.
No, I don't let people in the shack, dude. Not living people.
Girl, I
Oh
know.
my
I saw the bloody mattress.
Oh my
No,
God.
you didn't.
All right, we hit an hour. This has been a lot of fun. It's chaos. The Dark Lord, if you've seen his movie, it doesn't bode well for us. But yeah, I
If
don't
you
know.
haven't
Any
seen this
parting
movie,
words,
add it to
ball
the
fuzz?
watch list. It is tight. It was a hit. At
Stay tuned for next week. Everybody in the chat, thank you for coming in to chat with us, listen to this craziness. And we gonna see y'all next Friday on time.
And listen to the
we're gonna have some
podcast
fun.
in the
Everybody
meantime.
watch episode 4 and watch the first episodes if y'all missed it. And come back and just chat with us.
Every Tuesday and Thursday, footage foreplay every Tuesday and Sunday. Twitch.tv/ThatEvanJordan. We'll see y'all later.
Be ready.
Bye.
Did that it done?
I hated
Done.
that.
That was fun.
It was fun.
Why y'all said that was a surprise bringing on that dude?
Well, I thought it would be, but Evan immediately revealed it was going to be somebody popping on.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah, I fucked up by saying the surprise is gonna pop up.
Evan, you
Yeah.
fucked up the whole thing, girl. You're a hot mess.
Well, no, I was trying to read the I just didn't even want us to have to say there was a surprise. I just wanted him to show up, but I wasn't
Yeah,
you
sure
didn't do
like
that.
when to do it because it was hard
Also,
to tell
y'all
when
are
the
idiots.
combos
That was
wrapping
totally
up.
fine and
But
fun.
it was fine. Yeah,
I
I
didn't
think it
think
went good.
Yeah, well, guess what? You were hella late. So if you want to blame anybody, look at your in the mirror, ball
I
fuzz.
did already blame myself.
I know. Damn it! I wish that was recorded. That was hilarious. Just looking dead in the camera with that mask, like I already blamed myself.
Hey, wait. Why are we still live on YouTube right now? We are still live on YouTube.
Hell
and
yeah!
On Twitch.
Oh, cool. You don't know what you're doing.
No, I just don't know.
I wanted
why.
to talk to the chat because the chat was here waiting for all this, and this is
I mean,
our
we'll
first
talk
one.
to
We're
him
still
now because
talking
we're
to
still
chat.
live.
We didn't even get a chance to talk to the chat.
So funny.
Hey, chat. I want to know what y'all thought.